Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Alright, so this is our Pisces eclipse reading. The Pisces eclipse is today. And so I'm just going to do a regular Celtic cross, but we're going to get some Moonology cards first. I don't know why, but the Celtic cross feels right. And this is a collective reading. So, Spirit, please show us how the Pisces eclipse will be affecting us on a collective level. Surrender to the divine full moon. All right. And this is a full moon eclipse. And it's a partial eclipse. We have several eclipses a year, but you can't always see them where you're from, just FYI. I think people get confused about that. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Which we will have a new moon in Capricorn around January. Just kidding. December the 30th. So something could be playing out between now and then. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Surrender to the divine. Your hard work is paying off, and confidence is your key to success. Alright, so it feels like you just need to have faith in something right now. Alright, what do we need to know? 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. And the 5 of Wands. I feel like a wish is being unblocked. The Empress. A manifestation is being unblocked. This kind of energy is coming up a lot lately, and it's really been feeling like there is like a big release happening around these eclipses that we're going through right now. But like collectively, it feels like there's a lot of release. What was I going to say? Oh, did you know that every planet except for Pluto is changing signs next year during 2025? And Pluto is changing signs this year, like in the middle of November. So almost towards the end of the year, Pluto is changing from Capricorn to Aquarius for good. And then next year, all the other planets are moving into a new sign. So that's really big astrologically. That like never happens. It happens, it's just very rare. So there is lots of big shifts. There are lots of big shifts coming in 2025. The 6 of Wands, success. Okay, so whenever I do, not like for the dailies and stuff, but if I do like a moon reading or something like that, I always pull the spread for myself first. And the 6 of Wands was in what is hidden. The what is hidden position. It was the 6 of Wands for me too. So there's like some sort of success coming here. Something's being unblocked. Some sort of wish fulfillment is being unblocked. Confidence is your key to success. So stay confident and loyal. The Hangman, Pisces energy, is in the past position. And also the Hangman is a card of surrender. Surrender to the divine full moon. And Pisces can be very confusing energy. There's a lot of illusions with Piscean energy. It's very dreamy. It's hard to see clearly. It's hard to see reality. It's almost like beer goggles kind of energy. So sometimes maybe it's better that we don't see clearly. It's better that things are a little confusing, because that's like a chance to create our own reality when reality is not so clear, right? So yeah, it feels like there's something unsolid, and because something is not solid or not fixed, it's very mutable with Pisces energy, because there's all this mutable energy. Blockages, it's almost like maybe blockages aren't even removed, but they're just not as powerful. They're not as capable of blocking something here. Ace of Wands in the future. Four of Cups is our feelings. Feeling like something's never going to happen. feeling like your hard work is not paying off. Wow. The Lovers is in external influences. So there's a new path opening up here. There's a new path that you're going to be taking action on. It's kind of like when the fog clears, you're going to know which road to take. But you kind of have to exist within the fog for a little bit and wait for the clearing of it. Queen of Wands is hopes and fears. Okay, so there's going to be like an apprehension around taking a new path. But the new path, it's a path that's being unblocked for you that you're meant to take here. But yet still there's a little bit, there's some fear around moving quickly towards something. Wow. The most likely outcome is the Three of Swords. Why is that? Something has to be left behind. Page of Wands. And the Two of Wands. In order to take the new path, something else, and I'm hearing shut down. Something has to get shut down. So I feel like this is an energy that you're probably already moving out of with the Three of Swords. But there's like no looking back at this point. It's done. It's done. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's done. Move down the new path. It's time for new things. You're no longer going to be carrying something into the future with you, or you should not be. Because it feels like whatever it is that you've been carrying here, that's what's been creating the obstacle. So you're probably going to see something that has created an obstacle in your life, and you're going to cut it out. So 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Five of Cups. Yep, this is walking away from unfulfilling things and towards fulfilling things. You're still grieving something. Like, you've been grieving something here, and it's time to stop grieving it, is what I'm getting. It's not coming back. The cups aren't full for a reason. It's time to move forward. The Knight of Cups with a full heart. Yeah, because okay, so it's like you've been allowing this space of emptiness within you, and it's time to fill that up. It's time to not be empty anymore. It's time to not hang on to something empty, thinking it's like hanging on to an empty cup, expecting it to be filled, but it's never going to be filled. Maybe it's a broken cup, so anytime it's filled, you know, it just leaks or something like that. All right, show us the Empress, the Eight of Wands. I just heard wielding the power. Queen of Swords, wow. So it's almost like you can command anything that you desire at this time. I feel like I'm hearing manifestation portal, so that's interesting. Also, the 9/9 portal ends on Wednesday tomorrow. But it's like you have this, we all do, we have this strong manifestation power right now. And we can almost like command whatever we want here. So you could command the wrong thing. You could accidentally you could be still desiring for empty cups to be filled, and that's not helping you move forward on this new path here. It's almost like we need to be very careful how we use our energy right now, and also like what we speak and what we think. Because there's a lot of like energy. I'm seeing a lot of energy here. It's like sparks. It's like sparks that can set fires or something. Ooh, the stars on the bottom. All right, what's the Six of Wands about? The Moon. Unexpected success. Okay, yeah, something... I feel like a path is being revealed. The Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So if you're hanging on to fear, or lying to yourself, or you have imposter syndrome, or anything like that, you're not going to be able to move forward. This feels like more of a warning on what not to do during the Pisces full moon. I feel like, okay, something that you've waited for is showing up here, and you might not see it as that, or you might turn it away, or you might withdraw from it, but it's something that you're manifesting. And I feel like it's out of either you don't recognize it as being what you've manifested, or you don't think that you deserve it when it shows up. So you could sabotage this. Or you don't choose the new path because you don't think that you're capable of following that path, or that you're deserving of that path, or something along those lines. So you could sabotage something out of this illusionary energy. So it's like you need to wait for the fog to clear. It's like, don't even do anything. Don't make decisions right now until like several days after this eclipse energy, because everything's going to be very confusing right now, it feels like. Or you won't be thinking clear. You won't be able to make clear decisions. So it's like, don't even worry about making concrete decisions right now. Just allow this energy to flow through and clear out what needs to be cleared out. God, I hope this makes sense for you guys. The Hangman, the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, there's really something that needs to be left behind here. Can you give us an idea of what that is? It feels like an insecurity. Yeah, your hopes and fears is Queen of Wands too. So that can be an insecurity. So Six of Cups, Seven of Wands. For some of you, this is standing up for something, or standing up against something, or speaking your mind about something. I feel like your soul's asking you to do something outside of your comfort zone. What else about this? What are we walking away from, leaving behind? Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. For some, I feel like in order to fully embrace whatever this new path is, there's a sacrifice that needs to be made. And for some, the sacrifice is actually just being more fearless, like giving up a fear, or facing a fear. I don't know why that is like a sacrifice, but it's like a fear is being held on to, and it's the fear that needs to be sacrificed. For some of you, this is just a fear of embracing something new, or moving towards something too quickly. All right, Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, I think you may be It could be that you're being called to do something alone, and you don't think that you can do something alone here. There's like a courage that's necessary in order for you to achieve a wish fulfillment, or in order for you to get what you want. 10 of Cups. In order for you to get to the 10 of Cups, which is like the prize at the end, it's kind of like I'm seeing that Indiana Jones movie. I think it's, I don't know which one it is. I don't remember. But he's like running through the temple. It's like he finally gets to the temple, and then it's so hard to get to whatever artifact it is. I haven't seen an Indiana Jones movie in so long, but it's like that. Like, man, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's like you're going to have to do something alone here. To get to the very end, it's like the last steps are alone. It's like a test of strength or courage or confidence or something like that here. Yeah, confidence is your key to success. Confidence is your key to success. You can't live in fear here. You can't self-sabotage if you want to get to the 10 of Cups. All right, so how about the 4 of Cups and our feelings? This is thinking that you can't have something that you can have. This is like you could be making yourself believe that you can't have something that you want, but you could have it if you were fearless. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is missing out on something and missing an opportunity here because you think that you can't have something or that you don't deserve something. All right, the Lovers and the 3 of Pentacles in external influences and the Fool. You could be leaving behind a group of people that are kind of like a comfort zone for you. I feel like there's work that needs to be done alone. This could be inner work that needs to be done alone. But there's something here that you're being called to do alone. Or it could be that you've been doing something alone and now somebody else shows up that helps you with this. I feel like it can be both here. Somebody could be taking a risk in your direction. Okay, and also, like, if somebody is taking a risk in your direction to express a desire to work together with you on something, it could be anything. It could be a friendship. It could be a romance. It could be a work relationship. But you may think that you're not good enough for this person also. You could have a fear of disappointing this person, and you could sabotage whatever this opportunity is. It's out of a place of lack that can sabotage something here. All right, Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Ten of Wands. I feel like strength. Some of you may see yourself as a burden to others, and so you withdraw from social situations or relationships because you don't want to burden other people. So it's like you're putting more weight on yourself by thinking that you're not good enough. Like, I don't feel like anybody else is seeing you like this. It's like if you don't work on this confidence now, you'll continue to be burdened. I feel like some of you are doing something alone and you really need the help of someone else. And someone's wanting to help you, but you're trying to, new moon in Capricorn. That's very Capricorn. You're trying to do everything yourself as a Capricorn moon. I identify with that. You could be trying to do everything so as not to disrupt peace with other people. Also, this is something to be aware of in Libra season. Beware of not doing that during Libra season, not being a people pleaser. It's a really good time to bring in balance, but sometimes when we try to bring in balance, we overcompensate. So beware of that during Libra season. Show me strength, please. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to experience more loss if you continue to not allow something in here. I hope that makes sense. All right, 3 of Swords, Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, the World, man, I really, wow, 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I really feel like somebody is coming towards you and they want to help you or relieve you in some way, and you're very resistant. This could be a soulmate. This person sees you. You don't see yourself as well as this person sees you. This could be a water sign too. You don't see yourself the way this person sees you. You see yourself as not being good enough. They probably see you. It's almost like this person puts you on a pedestal, or they see you in another league, you know, like a higher level than them. And you could really sabotage a partnership of some sort here. Yeah, I'm really getting 2 different stories. Okay, for some of you, you could sabotage a partnership that's coming towards you. Somebody who wants to give to you and relieve you in some way. For some of you, you're not letting go of an old relationship, and that's keeping you stuck. Like for some of you, it's time to separate from someone whose energy you're hanging on to. Both of these energies are coming from a place of fear, so whichever one of those resonates with you. It could even be both. Actually, it could even be both. It could be also, and now I'm seeing 3 stories. Bear with me, guys. The moon is in Pisces. It could be that you're not letting go of someone from the past, and also there's someone new, but it's almost like a tug of war between the past and the future here. All right. So feel free to tell me what your story is in the comments. What else, Spirit? Energetic space for emotional clarity. I give and receive plentifully. Yeah, it's time to receive from someone. Intentional transformation. It's time to receive also, and quit trying to do everything here out of some sort of self-preservation energy. And this could even be like the divine is trying to bring something in for you and you're resisting it. Or you're saying, no, that's not what I asked for. Or that's not how I asked for it. Something like that. Patience, Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Ooh, creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Well, definitely full moon's always a good time to write, especially during something like a Piscean full moon. You might want to write poetry or music or something like that. All right, let me know if it resonates, or come back and let me know after we move through this eclipse energy, and you guys all have a great day. Thank you.